Welcome to part 3 of my Amiga 600 video. So today it's all about capacitors and replacing them. It's been quite a journey, I must admit. At moments my Amiga was completely dead and I almost gave up on it. With the soldering iron ready, the desolderer and the rework station, I was prepared. The easy part was removing the through-hole capacitors, but I wanted to remove the RF modulator, and this was very difficult. After a long time I finally removed it, and next it was time to use the rework station to get rid of the SMD capacitors. This was quite easy actually, and it's the first time I used the hot air gun, and as you can see they're all removed now. So far so good. One by one I soldered on the SMD capacitors, but as you can see, oh no, I placed a capacitor down while I was soldering and accidentally ripped the pad off. This was disastrous. What was I going to do? After calming down and looking at the schematic, I found that I was very lucky. That capacitor was only used for the RF modulator, which I had no intention of reinstalling. So I thought I was home free and replaced the capacitors left over and everything would be good. But yet again I came across another problem. C612 capacitor fell off. Yes, the entire pad and everything came off. This was really getting bad now. This capacitor had leaked, so had caused some damage on the board, and I can only presume that it's really affected the pad. So I had to replace a pad. I'd never replaced a pad before, and I was about to give up on the entire thing. I thought, this is too delicate, I just can't do this. But after a couple of days away from it, I plucked up the courage, bought some equipment. So I bought a copper sheet, I bought some special epoxy that is at high temperature to try and sort this out. So I made the correct size pads, used the epoxy to secure it, and also repaired the traces around it. And yes, it works, but only for a short while. After a lot of testing, I found out that there was dry solder joints on the connectors for the main power, and because I'd been plugging the power in and out so many times during the testing, that had obviously weakened it over time. So right, let's try the Amiga once more. So yes, it's working. I'm so pleased. I've been through a lot with this Amiga and I'm so pleased that it's working now. So I've just got to go on and play some games with it and stuff. So I've got a load of stuff given to me from a friend. I will be showing that in the next video, and we'll be exploring the Amiga together, hopefully in future videos. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe. If you didn't watch the previous videos and you're really confused at the moment, which you should be if you haven't watched the other videos, then check them out in the links showing up right now. Thanks for watching.